The blog assignment will span the entire semester and represent your final portfolio or deliverable for this class. I chose this format as part of my effort to make this class meaningful and immediately useful to you. I've always believed your writing classes are among the most important you take in college, but all too often I haven't been able to get that message across to my students, so I'm trying a different approach. I'm giving you a real audience and a real purpose to give your work meaning, and quite frankly, if you aren't interested in this topic, then you need to rethink your major. This breakdown covers the essential points of the blog assignment, but you should note that really you will begin working in the blog right away with both the reading and proposal assignments. The assignment breaks down your goals for each individual assignment as well as the overall blog assignment, but it is in your best interest to constantly look ahead and work ahead. Know what is expected of you for the next assignment so you can work smarter, gathering information for one assignment while doing another, but also so you can make sure to have enough time to get the work done. Almost every assignment involves research, so you want to make sure you have sufficient time to gather the necessary information to stay on track. You will create a blog or blog, but you can wait a bit on that. You should at least wait until after your proposal has been approved. Choose a name for your blog that is appropriate not only for the class, but as a showcase for your work down the road. You don't have to use it as such, but it would be good to have the option. Your blog must be a blogger blog. You can create this blog as early in the semester as you like and begin working on it as you go. You can control your level of privacy under settings. Just remember you'll need to invite the members of this class as well as myself to view and allow them to comment. I do hope that at the end of the semester, when you have a finished product, you'll make your blog available to a wider audience. Your blog should include all your assignments, but remember, you don't need to restrict yourself to just making posts. Use your gadgets and play with design. Make it usable and useful. I have divided each assignment into 3 parts: initial draft, workshop, and final draft. I will talk to you more about the workshop process later. I just wanted you to be aware that the 3 weeks marked on the schedule does not mean the actual assignment isn't due until the end of that period. Work should progress faster than that. And now for a brief discussion of the individual assignments. A literature review is similar to an annotated bibliography, but it is written in narrative form and has a more specific focus. If you find some of the sources used for the class annotated bibliography work for your topic, then you can use them. In fact, it's fine to specifically plan for that. There's not a magical number of articles for a literature review. It's about doing enough research, especially in the notable journals of your field, to make sure you've covered all the important elements and have not overlooked any key sources. The report will include 2 interviews with professionals in your field, at least one from an academic teaching perspective and one as a practicing professional. Ask the former for helping you locate the latter if you have difficulty. It should be written as an informative article intended for those near to or newly entering the field. Focus on the skills and requirements for practitioners and make sure to ask what they wish they had learned in school and what skills and knowledge they did learn in school that were the most valuable to them. The analysis will focus on your choice of a degree program, code of ethics, or best practices for your chosen profession. The analysis should be based on your existing knowledge, especially information gathered from your previous assignments, but may also require additional research. Knowing what you know now of the training and expectations for your profession, how well does this degree program, code of ethics, or best practices serve your profession? The final wrap-up is when you finalize your blog using the text you've already written, as well as generating some new material as necessary. This will also be about design as well as writing. Your goal at this point is to make your blog useful and usable.